YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We made so many coins on the investment from yesterday's video. Honestly, it might be the best investment of FC25. It was that good. So we'll be going over that investment, what you should be doing with those cards as well. We'll also be looking at other investments. What can you be buying? What can you be trading with this weekend to make coins? And we'll be looking at expected content and leaks for the next few days. But before we get into all that, we got to talk about content today on Friday. And again, guys, if you want coins on FC25, make sure you check out u7buy.com and use code Teddy at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. That is u7buy, code Teddy at checkout. Cheap, fast, reliable coins. Link is in the description down below. All right. Let's get into content. This video might be a little long because there's a lot of stuff we got to look at. SBCs, oh my God, Ruud Gullit, expensive. He started off at 4.5 million coins. He is now 5.5 million coins almost. So that kind of tells you how much some stuff has gone up in price. Quite a bit. Anyways, this card is nasty. Our prediction was between 4 to 5 mil, which we were correct at first, and now fodder has risen, and I am no longer correct on this card's price. Is he worth it? I used his loan. I only played a couple games with him. He feels really good. He definitely feels really good in game. Smooth, quick. I did like a speed boost on him as well. I was shocked as to how quick the card actually moves. He's definitely fast on the ball. In-games are solid. In-game stats are really solid, but then playstyles too. It's not just the playstyle pluses. Obviously, intercept, ping, pass, really solid. Intercept, really solid. Aerial, it's a weird one. I hate headers. I really hate headers. They don't work anymore. I tested out a corner. Gullit had a wide open header, like dominated everyone around him, and then it goes nowhere. It's like they head the ball, but they're heading the ball and their head is like cardboard and it just flops. It doesn't go anywhere. I will say aerial with like lobbing the ball up and then heading it down to a teammate, that's a lot stronger. So maybe if you have Gullit make a run, ping the ball up to him, he heads it down to Thierry Henry, Ronaldo, Suarez, SBC, whatever you did, that might be a lot stronger. So that's not crazy, but rapid, block, jockey, tiki-taka, some really solid play styles on the card. And then the rolls. He has solid rolls, and it's spread out across the cards. You want to play him at center attacking mid, he's got playmaker plus. He's got shadow striker plus. Center mid, some really good rolls at center mid. And then CDM, he does have deep lying playmaker plus, which is what a lot of people use. And then holding plus as well. So what you want on the card is pretty much there. It's a good card. It's definitely a good card. Is he expensive? Yeah, he's very expensive. I still think over time you should look to craft him. I want to come back to this SBC in a little bit. We're going to go through all the content and then we'll talk about our investments. We talked about him being the most expensive SBC on the game ever and 91 squads. And this is what we had. And it's, you know, it's kind of crazy. So we'll look at that in a second, but let's continue the rest of content. So we got an Ousmane Dembele. Dude's coming in at just around 1.3 million coins. It's not a bad card. Stats look really solid on him. The stats honestly look really good. He has center attacking mid as well in the role he has. He's got playmaker plus for center attacking mid. So that's a very popular role for that position. Now, play styles on the card, ping, pass, technical. He's got trickster, quick step, Travella, nice. Only issue with like the Travella is he's left-footed on the right side. So if you're a left-footed player on the right side, you're not really going to be worrying about the Travellas that much because it's left shooting far post to the right. Travella, you're not doing that from the right side. It's weird with Dembele though. This dude literally is two-footed. His preferred foot is left foot, but he takes penalties. He's better at shooting with his right foot. I don't even think he knows which foot is his strong foot. So yeah, very interesting player, but for just over 1 million coins, it's not bad. It's not a bad card at all. Obviously the 85 shooting is a little disappointing. You know, it makes me think of the Trinity Rodman SBC. That's really solid and also a fraction of the price. It's up to you if you want to get this card done, but there is a Trinity Rodman SBC that is a fraction of the price. Okay, so Something really cool about today's content now. Let's get into some of this. We got a lot of SBCs to look at. So we have a whole new crafting system type thing. And I think I already did them. Yeah, I already crafted them on this account. So we did get an 81 double. Where's that at? We got an 84 times 5, repeatable 4 times every single day, 83 squad team of the week requirement. That's good for team of the weeks. Team of the weeks have held their value a little bit more than expected. 81 double upgrade. If you want to get that done, it's mainly gold commons. There's one rare in there. What else do we got? I think this is where it's the expired stuff. So my camera blocks it, but we have a UEFA Dreamchaser grind SBC. You can do it 25 times every single day. It requires, I believe it's a full squad of silvers, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure it's a full squad of silvers, but you have a super daily silver upgrade. My webcam kind of blocks it. Super daily silver upgrade. You can do it 7 times every day. And if I'm correct, it's 24 silvers and maybe like 7 are rare, something like that. It's a big silver pack, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you guys are on the game, you're just starting out, you have so many options to just build up your club every day. You do the super daily silver upgrade every day and then put it into the UEFA Dreamchaser grind every day. It's going to take some time to do it. Obviously, you got to go craft the super daily silver, and then you got to craft the UEFA Dreamchaser grind. Then you go and open all the packs. It's going to take some time every single day to do this, but it's going to give you a good amount of packs. The UEFA Dreamchaser grind, by the way, this pack, do I have an image of it? Ooh, what do we got here? A lot of duplicates. Let me just look on Footbin so we can explain what the pack is exactly that you get. But the UEFA Dreamchaser grind pack, it's you get 10 golds. Seven of them are common gold, 3 of them are rare golds. So you can fly through this. The super daily silver upgrade is 11 common silvers, 3 are rare. Okay, that's not as good as I thought it was. Not as good as I thought it was. I thought it was better than that. Okay, that's disappointing, but still, you can get a bunch of gold packs every single day just doing these daily upgrades. So that's a dub from EA. If you want some daily packs to do, there you go. That's your option. On top of the super daily silver upgrade as well, you can do the daily silver upgrade. So you have the daily, super daily silver upgrade and the daily silver upgrade. Put those into the UEFA Dreamchaser grind, and it's just a lot of packs. And, you know, all those packs can help you work towards Holit. You say you're not going to get great cards every time you do the UEFA Dreamchaser upgrade, but all the crappy golds you can put into the 81 double. It can help you get some fodder, maybe work towards Holit, work towards Dembele, whatever it is you're choosing to do. So, dub from EA. You know, when they do good, we want to praise them. Challenge, we did get a UEFA challenge, and I believe that's it for SBCs. Now, we got a daily play in the objectives. We got a player SBC in objectives. I don't want to spend too much time on that because this video would just be forever. Guys, the evolution today, oh my God, like they came in hot with this Dreamchaser promo. The SBCs, fire. The evolutions, fire. The players, promo cards, pretty good. Let's start off with this. Clinical finisher. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. So, it's a really good Evo. You can look at some of the stats you get, but you get the quick step playstyle plus and the low driven shot playstyle plus. Now, where this becomes extremely OP is players without a playstyle plus or with the quick step playstyle plus already. And that's because obviously you can get quick step and rapid on the card, which is crazy, but someone like Mia Hamm, oh my God. Mia Hamm is already one of the best cards in the game. She's filthy. This card is ridiculously OP. Watch her go extinct. I mean, I really wouldn't be too surprised if it does happen. The only thing that would like hold that back from happening is people aren't going to want to buy a 1.3 million coin icon and put it into an Evo and it's untradeable. But Just to show you what it looks like, you put her into clinical finisher. There was an Evo before this, by the way, that could have boosted her shooting even more. She could have 96 shooting if you put her in like the fantasy FC upgrade. That is ridiculous. This card, if you guys have used this card in game, she's already insane. She's already insane. But if you add this boost to the card and it gives her the low driven, oh my God. This card has to be filthy. If you have this card, you need to put her in this Evo. The low, we've talked about it. The low driven shot playstyle plus is crazy, but if you have the base Travella playstyle, and say she's right-footed, so if she's on the right side of the pitch, which she plays right wing, and she shoots far post, the low-driven shot playstyle plus combined with the Trella, disgusting. It's disgusting. It's GG. It's goal. Goal galore. So that's crazy. Now, that's a paid evolution, 150K. Guess what? We got another evolution today that is free, and this one was also amazing, and a lot of options for this Evo. So right here, we're going to go click in, take a peek. Look, we got a Rajo right here. Oh, dang, look at that. What a boost on a Rajo. Really solid. Guys, there's so many players for this center back Evo. The main one being Van Dijk. I know a lot of you guys invested in Van Dijk. There were so many people that came into the stream today. I had people in the stream yesterday as well talking about Van Dijk. And I was like, yeah, Van Dijk, that's a dumb investment, bro. Why are you buying Van Dijk right now? He's currently out of packs. He comes back into packs tomorrow on Friday. He's going to get supplied. He should come down. Well, guess what? He fit an Evo today. The investment was for an Evo. So, you know, if you're going to hold for an Evo, eventually he will rise. But dang, of course, the day after I say that, he comes out and gets an Evo. There were a lot of people. We talked about when evolutions go to a new rating, looking at the best options for that rating. And, you know, 89 overall. Basically, the most clear-cut option for 89 rated Evos is Van Dijk. And this dude went from being 21, 22K all the way to now 42K, and he could very easily go extinct. And the Evo on this Van Dijk right here gives him a big pace boost, puts him up to 85 pace. You're probably going to slap a shadow on this card. You put the shadow on him. Boom, there you go. There's your Van Dijk. The defending is basically maxed out. The pace split is a damn shame. The pace split is actually very disappointing, but it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk's one of those cards that just has aura. It's just the Van Dijk aura. He's stupid overpowered in game. Some players just have better body types. They have better animations, and he is one of those cards. Kind of like that Gullit SBC. Some players just have the animations, and they feel much better in game. So that was the evolution, and that was content. So much stuff to go over. I told you guys, today was a crazy day. EA released a ton of content. It was pretty crazy. Now, let's get into the investments. Guys, let's head back over to the Gullit SBC. What did I tell you guys to buy in the previous video? High-rated fodder. And oh my God, if you did it, I have a tweet right here. You can look at my tweet. This is what I posted in the Discord as well, right here. Look, I posted these cards. I said you got high fodders, probably a good pickup with some big SBCs on the way, the main one being Gullit. This was talked about in yesterday's YouTube video as well. This is just a screenshot of me also talking about it on Discord. By the way, if you want to join this Discord, all you have to do is subscribe to my Twitch channel, or you become a member on YouTube, whatever that like paid subscription is on YouTube. And then you can join the VIP section. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub on Twitch for free, get this Discord for free every month. So yeah, these were the prices that I posted at. Obviously, I posted a little under. Some of them, they just kind of went up. But still, even after that, I said you can still buy. Now, in this tweet, I talk about 90s. They went from 24K to 29K. 91s went from 32K to 43K. 92s went from 42K to 70K. And I said, I think the higher rated cards keep rising. There's no other options. If you look at Gullit, he has 91 rated squads. It's really hard to do a 91 rated squad. You need high rated fodder. And guess what? There's no high rated fodder in this promo team. You have 90 Koku, you have 90 Haraldson, and the only 91 you have is Jones Dotter. If I pronounce that correctly. So really, because it's a 91 squad, the 90s aren't going to help. You need the 91. There's only one fodder card that helps. There's only one. So your only other options are these cards that are out of packs. You have all these 92s that people are going to be putting in to make it a little bit easier. There's no other options. There's really nothing. So these cards, I think, are just going to... You've got to be kidding me, man. You've actually got to be kidding me. This is insane. 108K on the 93s. Oh my God. This fodder's up a lot. They've almost doubled. They are about to be at double price. And like I said, there's no options. I said it in this tweet, and I just told you guys, there's no high-rated fodder options in this current promo. Simple supply and demand. There's really no supply on the high-rated fodder, but you have the demand of the Gullit SBC. And as you can see, this fodder just keeps rising and rising and rising. This was their price yesterday. This is today because I'm at the point when it changes. So the price yesterday on Thursday, they were 37, 38K, 40K. We were buying all around here. All around here, we were buying, still buying, still buying, still buying. And yeah, you can see it's just up and up and up. And I said it on stream. I'm so mad because I lazy listed my cards into content. I lazy listed these 92s for 58K into content drop, and I sold them all. Don't want to talk about it. I'm very upset about that. But I really think they just keep going up. Now, like, would I still be buying them at this price point? Probably not. But I'm just saying, if you guys did this investment, I don't think you need to sell. The only thing I'd maybe say is before Sunday, just in case Sunday we get a mini release and they just release like 91, 92 rated fodder type cards to bring some supply to the higher fodder. That's the only reason why I'd say, okay, maybe let's sell tomorrow on Saturday. But really, there's no other area where these high rated cards are getting supplied. So they're up a ridiculous amount. It's absolutely insane. And it's just, you have 591 rated squads. 5 of them. I was thinking we're going to get our first 90 rated squad, 1, maybe 2, but 5 is insane. And on top of that, a big reason as well why you're seeing those 92s being so important, 2 of them have team of the week requirements. So getting a team of the week in here is not easy. It's really not that easy. I think one of your only options is Diane's second inform, and she basically almost doubled. This card right here almost doubled in price because I mean, a 91 rated squad with a team of the week requirement is insane. It's insane. So, I honestly think the high rated fodder was one of our best investments on FC25. Guys, if you have an investment that's that expensive where you don't have to buy that many cards, you're buying players and you're paying 50K per card, 40K per card, something like that, and then you basically double your coins almost the next day. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. I could have sat and full sent these. I would have loved to. Excuses right here, but it was Brooke's birthday. I was at her house the past 2 days, being a good boyfriend. I didn't have time to go through and buy these. But if you did, we talked about it. If you did full send it, oh my God. So, enough glazing my own investment. GG if you guys did it. If you want to be safe, you're probably just going to sell them tomorrow. Just ridiculous profit here. Ridiculous profit. So, let's go on to our other investments. So, investments. We're going to head over to... You know what? Let's look at the Team of the Weeks first. So, we'll take a peek at Team of the Weeks. I don't really think I'm going to be buying Team of the Weeks just yet. I'll probably wait till Squad Battle Rewards, if I'm being honest, to pick these up. Yes, they're coming down. Oh, I love Team of the Weeks. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. 13K on Team of the Weeks. Oh, my lordy lord. I love to see it. 13K on these cards. If we can see these maybe around Squad Battle Rewards back at 12K, that's the sweet spots. Now tonight, maybe try to get them for like 12.5 on bid. List them up for like 13.75, 14.5 going into content drop tomorrow on Saturday. You might be able to get some lazy listings there if you just want to make a few coins per card. You can try that on Team of the Weeks. But I think the real full send time on these Team of the Weeks is going to be like Sunday night, Sunday after Squad Battle Rewards, something like that. So I really like Team of the Weeks. I think it's a really good investment. So that with team of the week should be really straightforward. Now, the other investment is 85s. Your filter for 85s is going to look like this. Bang, 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 bang. There's your filter. Gold rare 21, 22, 99, 10K. That is your filter. Now, if we head over to Footbin, you can see 84s being min price is obviously a good investment, but there's no point in buying 84s at min price if you have 85s at min price. I would prefer to just buy 85s at min price. Now, if you could get 86s at min price, they're getting very close to it. They're getting very, very close to it. I would prefer 86s, but they're not min price yet. Are they close? Yes. Something to keep an eye on. Even like 37, 38 on 86s, I'd say okay, but they definitely have to come down a little bit more. But look, all these 85s are pretty much min price. If we look at them, how have they been fluctuating? I just kind of want to see. Min price up at 2.5. Honestly, you could probably pick these up for 2.1, lazy list for 2.5. You'd probably get a decent amount of sales. So I know that's not crazy profit, but a couple hundred coins per card, if you can just like fill your transfer list while you wait for them to potentially rise, not a horrible idea. So if you're still looking for something, I think those 85s min price are a decent move. And that's honestly it. I'm not going to be looking at too much of the other fodder. High fodder it's up. It's up so much. It's up so much. It's actually ridiculous. So I'm not touching that. But the lower fodder, I think the 85s, decent move. We're going to watch those team of the weeks. Now, other areas, flips. I got back into flips today, guys. It's so easy. Honestly, I think I'm going to start doing flips a lot more on stream just because it also like teaches you guys how to trade. But buying stuff when it gets low, like when the market's low, looking around the market for stuff that's low and for deals is just crazy. I could have sold this Sir Bobby Charlton for like 195. I took a little too long to do it, but he was down at 150. I got a deal for 139. It just flips like this. Now, a way to kind of look around for flips, you can look at the market. You know, we can take a peek at the market. We can look at index icon, be like, all right, are cards down? They're up right now. Cards are up right now. But you can see when stuff is down, when you know that prices are down a lot, it's a really good time to look for deals. And a great way to look at stuff, by the way, chat. I love this. I really love this. I borderline kept this a secret at the beginning of the game. Momentum trends on FootGG are insane. It's actually ridiculous. Momentum trends on FootGG is so OP. You just come here. You can look at cards in general. Honestly, you can look at all these types of promo cards. It's a really good thing to do. But if you want to just do icons, you can go to league and just make the league specifically icon. So this is really good at looking at icon flips. And I love icon flips because they're rare cards. You're going to have some decent fluctuations where you can buy the lows, sell the highs. Like right here, we can look at Kelly Smith. You can see down at 61, up at 72. So you can just see fluctuations on these kinds of cards. And it's just buying the lows, selling the highs. You can see you got a low 62, up at 72. You can also look at previous sales. So you can see if the cards actually sell. I'm telling you guys, like if you're trying to flip cards, FootGG, it's so good. It's so good for trading. This website is incredible. Other stuff as well, like you gotta understand like why some stuff is dropping. So we have center backs right here. The Evo today was crazy. The Evo today was absolutely insane, and because of that, center backs have crashed. Someone like Cannavaro was 365, and then after content right now, he's down at 250 almost. You might be like, this card's down a lot. Maybe I should buy him. Just to let you know, even the next day after something big comes out, cards drop even more usually. So I would wait on buying center backs, maybe like Sunday or Monday. Look to buy center backs for a flip for them being too low. So definitely these center backs are something to keep an eye on. Yeah, I would wait because I know you will see in the leaks in a second. There's also an Upamecano center back SBC that's leaked, and he looks really solid. So something to keep an eye on. But again, this is an area where you guys can keep an eye on the market, potentially make some coins. Also, you can watch the new promo cards. There's definitely flips on new promo cards that you can do overnight. You just make sure if you buy any promo cards to flip them, make sure you sell them before content drop the next day. Because if you hold anything into Saturday, a new promo card, it almost always crashes. So be very careful there. Just to share with you guys something that I bought. Tio Hernandez dropped quite a bit after content. I've talked about this card so many times. I just like Theo Hernandez, you know what? He's such a popular player. If he comes down in price, he's one of those golds that just holds his value so well. If he drops, I'm going to buy him. He dropped down to like 245, 246. So I was picking some up, but then the deals you could get on bid were really good. Like I got a 235, I got a 228. These are on bid. I got a 231, I got a 241, 242, 234, 230. I think that was the same one. 245, 232. So you can see, like, I got quite a few deals. My average buy price is probably below 240. Now, if we take a peek at this Theo Hernandez, I think, how much is he? If he's this low, I'm gonna buy him. There's no way he's that low again. So my whole idea for buying this Theo Hernandez was it's really interesting. If he's actually this low, I might pick up a few more. My whole idea was, you know, he's a really good card that holds his value so well. He holds his value so well. I might just pick up a few and just maybe before content, he gets Evo hype and I can sell into that. Okay, so he's actually down a little bit. He was up at like 260, 264. Maybe I'll list them around that. So, I mean, he's also like really, really easy to get deals on bid and snipe. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one. Just thought I'd share this with you guys because sometimes you get mad when I buy something and I don't say what I did. I'm keeping an eye on Theo Hernandez basically. So that's that. Oh my God, this is going to be my first half-hour video. Oh my God. Let's wrap it up. Pause. There's a lot of errors to make coins, basically, is what I'm saying. Now, quick flips, don't want to hold stuff too long because in general, the market should just be dropping as we approach team of the season. Now, guys, let's look around at these leaks, shall we? Because I am wholly yapping. Shut up, Teddy. Enough. Let's go look at some leaks. Get that out of the way. Now, we got some official leaks coming out for these Road to the Final cards on the way. Ben White, Benny Blanco looking scrumptious. I love it. Nice card coming out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, this is something that I need to look at when this SBC is going to be coming out exactly because Syria left back SBC could hurt Theo. Something that could be amazing though, because if it hurts Theo and Theo comes down, I don't care. I'm buying the dip. I don't care. I'm buying the dip. Anytime Theo Hernandez drops, the dude rebounds every freaking time. The dude is a cheat code. It's actually ridiculous. So unfortunate for the current Teos that I have, but if I'm selling before content, should be fine. And if Theo Hernandez drops when this SBC comes out, guys, buy Theo Hernandez. It's actually ridiculous. So keep an eye on that. We got Fertesi, SBC or objective, official stats right there. I'm not even going to bother looking at that too much. Other SBC, where is it at? Boom, Upamecano SBC. As you can see, these are the official stats, and he looks really solid. That's another reason why I said maybe be careful going forward with some of those center backs. But we could see like a huge crash on center backs because of this, and it could give us a really good buying opportunity once maybe the crash has settled down a little bit. Now, I want to see because I think there's a leak up here with all the dates of the SBCs. It should be right up here somewhere. Where is it at? Boom. So Upamecano's tomorrow. So yeah, definitely wait on those center backs for sure. Now the left back, there's no information on the left back, which is kind of disappointing because I would love to know when he's getting his SBC for Theo Hernandez. Okay, interesting. So that's it for leaks. Tomorrow, Saturday, should get an Evo. Hopefully we get some Theo Hernandez hype with the Evo. I have no leak information. It's just he's a card that holds his value so well, and he was low, so I picked a few up. That's literally all it was on this Theo Hernandez. That's it. What else? Saturday, Sunday, some sort of icon SBC. Monday, player pick, like 81 plus player pick. Tuesday is a big day for Team of the Weeks. If we get 2 SBCs again that require Team of the Weeks, they probably go to like 16K. Probably 15, 16K easily 16K, to be honest. If we get 2 SBCs, so that's 10 Team of the Week requirements every single day. Again, that'd be crazy. So Team of the Weeks could go crazy if that's good. That's that for this video, guys. Oh my God, this might be my longest YouTube video ever. I'm so sorry. If you guys have any questions about this video, Let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, my Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.